So here we are again at the wonderful gym of mighty Steve Halls. I'm going to be asking Steve today about body mass index. So this BMI thing, body mass index, people have often, I've had conversations with people and they seem a bit confused about whether that's a good measure or something they should be paying attention to or not. I mean, what's your views on that?
Well, it's a measure.
Right, yes.
And that's all it is, it's a measure. But it's a measure between the ratio between your height and your weight.
Right.
But what it doesn't take account of is muscle weight.
Okay, yeah.
So somebody like a rugby player would come in, you know, full of muscle, weighed quite heavy on the scales,
yeah.
And given his true height, he would probably come out as, on the BMI scale, as overweight at best, and maybe even obese.
Right, okay.
You know,
Would that be quite misleading?
It'd be very misleading.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to tell him.
No.
You know,
Yes.
So it doesn't take an account of your muscle weight.
Okay.
So
yeah.
if somebody was to like make a phone call and they say I'm 6 foot and I'm, you know, and let's say 17 stone,
yeah.
somebody can make an assumption. Okay, based on sort of BMI. Yes, the chances are he's going to be overweight.
Right.
If he comes in, like I said, and he's a prop forward,
yeah, full of muscle.
yeah, it's going to be different. So a better one is body fat reading.
Okay.
You know, so it's body composition, what they call it, and actually find out where that weight is actually coming from.
Okay.
And what you find out is because muscle weighs something.
Right. And there's ways in which people can get that measured? Yeah,
there's scales out there that does that. Gyms will have the equipment to do that.
Right.
And let's say it comes in very, very differing forms. You've got a caliper test, which actually physically does the body fat.
Yes.
And you've got bioimpedance, so they're the ones where you just wire yourself up to a little machine. And they're also in the scales now, where they send a little pulse throughout the body and take a reading based on your height, your weight, your activity levels.
Yep.
And it does a bit of a maths calculation there.
Okay. So if you're taking this seriously and you really want some good measures, BMI is just one possible indicator, and there's other things that could be checked.
It is.
Fantastic. Yeah. More wisdom from Steve Halls there. We'll be back for more soon.